Hello, beautiful family. As we all endeavor to find more flow, our activation this month is focusing on our heart center and our truth. More recently in our downloads, you've heard or read us sharing the notion of truth. When we are aligned with our truth, we feel powerful. When we're not aligned with our truth, we feel powerless. And so the choice to simply tap into heart energy, heart space, allows our truth to unfold, and our choice to tap into our truth allows our heart to unfold. And especially at a time on the planet where there is such an overstimulation of everything, it is so important for us to stay connected to our own energy. When we're connected to our own energy, we're connected to everything. And when we're connected to our energy, our truth is present, our heart is open. And so we can access any of these three areas by accessing the other, right? We can choose to tap into our heart. We find ourselves connected to our energy, our truth opens. We look for our truth, we feel our energy come online, even more, our heart opens. And so we can move around any of these areas truthfully, pun intended. But when we are moving within those few very finite, simple, natural pillars, let's call them, we feel alignment, right? And it's so important that our energy, our focus stays there with everything that's going on. So we're going to walk through a very simple technique that you can do anywhere. You can do this sitting in meditation, driving, working, walking, anywhere. As you begin the process, I invite you to simply roll the shoulders back and lift the heart, so that you physically feel your heart leading you. And then you're simply going to drop into listening to the sound and the feeling of your breath, all the way in and all the way out. It's gentle, it's not forced, it's subtle, and it's allowing your breath to be wherever it is in this moment, allowing yourself to meet your breath wherever it is. And as you settle into the breath, with your shoulders back and your heart open, lifted, with the heart leading you, relax into this moment. Relax into this moment, knowing that what we're actually doing is activating, reactivating the truth that already lives within. And the truth that lives within knows that it feels aligned, safe, connected, in trust when you are connected with you, when you are connected with what feels right to you, when what feels aligned to you is present. And so I want you to simply feel the energy in your head in this moment. Feel the energy in your head space. Then let it be exactly what it is. No judgment about what it is or what it isn't. Just allowing it to be. And then I want you to breathe into that headspace energy and breathe down into the heart. So inhaling into your head, exhaling down into your heart. Inhaling into your head, exhaling down into your heart. And you can keep this breath in and out of the nose. Again, it's gentle, it's not forced, it's relaxed and subtle. And you've heard that phrase where our energy goes, our energy flows. And it really is true. What we focus on comes alive, right? And so we honor the head and its brilliance of collecting data and figuring out and processing information. But that is not all we're designed to do. That's actually a much smaller piece of the totality of who we really are. And so we honor where the head is at. We breathe into our headspace with whatever it's presenting today. And we exhale down into the heart because what we focus on comes alive. And as we begin to focus on connection between the head and the heart, the pathway between the head and the heart opens. The definition of mindfulness becomes present. Harmony between the head and the heart. Definition of mindfulness, harmony between the head and the heart. And so as the pathway begins to open here, now I want you to focus on just the heart. Gently breathe into the heart and exhale out of the heart. Into the heart and out of the heart. What we focus on comes alive. Release any ideas that you think you should be experiencing right now. Should my heart be more open? Should I feel more resonance here? Am I okay? Is part of me not online? Why isn't it online? Why does my heart not feel more open? Could it feel more open? Should it feel more open? All of those questions are natural. Let them be, and just allow yourself to focus on the sound and the feeling of the breath and the spot that you are being present with, right? It takes time sometimes for openness to fully arise, for connection to be fully present. This is an activation that if we do consistently, what we focus on comes alive. What we focus on comes alive. And all you're doing here is allowing the mind, the body, the environment to do whatever they're doing. Choosing to focus on your heart center, breathing into it, breathing out of it. As you surrender to focusing on this spot, allowing energy to find momentum here, even if it's just a little bit. We are focusing on the center of your physical and your non-physical body, the space that opens up and allows you to feel more of your life force energy, your heart, vast beauty, alignment, reconnection, reactivation, remembering self together. Truth. When we give ourselves the opportunity to drop into the heart, to align our energy, our truth opens. And if we can sit in our heart with our truth, more truth unfolds. And the truth leads us always, always to more of our own truth, to more of our life force energy, to more of our own light, to more of what we already know, to more of who we really are, to more of why we chose to come here and why we are here with this collective in this moment on this planet. And while there is much discord, there is so much beauty, and we are having the greatest uprising of peace that is happening behind the scenes, underground, in the way that it actually needs to right now. And that is magic unfolding, just as you are, right here, right now. Take a gentle, deep breath in. Let a ha sound out. Gently wiggle your toes and your feet, your hands and your fingers. Gently roll the shoulders back and lift the heart. Bring the hands together and rub them to create some heat and energy. As you do, deep breath in, sound out. Slowing the hands down, one palm open on top of the other so it's not in prayer. One palm open on top of the other, flat against the center of your chest. Feel the energy, the warmth, connection between your hands and your heart. Truth with yourself. And slowly open your eyes. Perhaps take each hand to opposite knee. So right hand on left knee, left hand on right knee. And just ground for a moment. And then take this beautiful energy into the rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. So much love from everybody at your space family.